It's the start of a new NBA season, and the Indiana Pacers are looking to have a tremendous season, coming off a loss against the Miami Heat in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals in the 2012-2013 NBA season. I'm saying season a lot, but here are your starting lineups. The Indiana Pacers are going to continue with Hill and George at the point guard, shooting guard, Hibbert in the middle, and Granger and West in the front court at small and power forwards. So the Pacers look set to redeem themselves and take home their first ever franchise NBA championship. I believe they've only ever been to the finals once before. And let's see if we can make them go back once again and this time win an NBA championship. So the 2013-14 season is about to get underway here for these two teams, and the tip is up. Hibbert misses, and Nelson with the first possession for the Magic this season. Aaron Aflalo makes George jump to Davis, and Davis putting that shot in for the first possession and first score of this NBA season. That was the first score, because this is the first game ever in this 2014-2013 season. Anyway, and the Pacers looking to respond right in the other end. They put that in. I think that was Hibbert. But now 3 minutes to go in the first. Still 2-all, so a bit of non-scoring happening. And Paul George is going to put that in. Put the Pacers up by 2. The Magic answer, but Paul George also makes that jump shot look too easy. Danny Granger for 3 misses that shot. And it is a 2-point lead still for the Pacers. Sorry, I'm just getting messages, so I've got to reply to that. I'll be distracted for the next 2 seconds. I'm really sorry. Tobias Harris puts up the 3, misses it. Hill with the rebound. And the Pacers on the other end. Here is David West. Goes to Granger. Granger had a pretty... Oh, actually, no, I shouldn't say that yet. I shouldn't say what is going to happen in the future. But there is West taking it all the way. And, sorry, distraction. Paul George missing the shot. Danny Granger getting the rebound. And misses the dunk, but gets to the line. Sorry, makes the dunk. I think it was a goaltending call or something. But here is Victor Oladipo. He's going to pass it off to Maurice Harkless, who puts it in. 1-point lead, Indiana. The Magic get it back, take a lead, and with the final shot of the first, he misses it, and the Magic up by 1 going into the second. So here is Chris Copeland. I think it's Chris. But Copeland puts that one in, his first score of the season. Louis Scola, the former Suns. Here is who's Price? I don't know his first name. Anyway, I was going to say Tayshaun Prince, but I think it was Price. Might have been Tayshaun. I don't know. But anyway, Victor Oladipo, the steal, the finish, no, gets blocked on the other end. Offensive board for the Magic, and puts it in. And here is Turkoglu now, the Magic building a sort of a lead. Mo Harkless goes to Lamb. Jeremy Lamb puts that in. 4-3, an 8-0 run for the Magic. They're up by 7. Paul George looking to get something to go now. Gives it off to Hill for 3, and that is good. By the way, guys, I am playing on Superstar difficulty. I know you might not believe me, but I am playing on Superstar difficulty. I might bump that up to Hall of Fame if this gets too easy, but it's pretty good at the moment. Like, I've got to cheese sometimes to get back into games, so I've got to get used to, because this was like the first time that I've played NBA 2K14 when I recorded this. I got to get used to the controls and whatnot. I did record this ages ago, like straight after that first episode came out. I think I recorded it, but yeah, I haven't uploaded because we've had a lot of Terraria. But anyway, so let's get back into the action. We've got about 2 minutes left in the second. It's a 6-point game to the Magic. Paul George, pump fakes, gonna hold it with the jab step. Passes it over his head to Granger, back to George, and nice play by the Indiana Pacers. This is a very cool team, and we're down by 2 with 40 seconds to go. Vucevic misses his shot, nearly gets the boards back. Hibbert goes up to Danny Granger, gonna take it all the way. Nope, step back out. Paul George wide open for 3, why not? Misses, and George Hill, I should say, not Grant Hill, misses the wide open two to tie it up. 20 seconds. Jameer Nelson going all the way, holding back up, resetting. He's gonna try and get past the defense. Throws up the lob, no good for Flalo. And Granger on the other end, outlet pass to Paul George at the buzzer, nails it, and we're gonna be tied with three seconds to go in the first half. At halftime, as George sends that one back. At halftime, it's 24-24, all tied up. Let's get the second half underway. The Magic up by 2. And here is Ed Davis. Goes to Nelson, who puts it in. 8-point lead now for the Magic with 3 minutes to go. I can't speak. Jameer Nelson goes up to Aaron Aflalo. Aflalo spinning around George Hill. He's going to back him up in the post. Nice kick pass then to Jameer Nelson, who misses the 3. Now PG going with the lay-in, makes it. But it's still an 8-point game as we go back a few seconds later. George goes out to George, and he nails that. It's a 7-point game with 1:45. Paul to Scola, puts it in and 1. Cutting the gap, does not make the free throw, however. 5-point lead. Danny Granger all the way, lays it in. And the Magic are starting to slow up a bit as we have it again. Granger steps back out for 3. What a pass to Mahimini, who puts it in. 1-point lead. Roy Hibbert now. What move was that? But he puts it in anyway with the inside lay-in. 3 seconds left. The pace is up by 1 now. Going into the fourth quarter. 37-36. The Magic have to be disappointed with those last few minutes. Now the Indiana Pacers turn on the Jets and take a pretty good lead as Nelson is called for the foul straight out of the gate in the fourth quarter. We've got Orlando Johnson, goes to Scholar, puts up the shot, puts it in over tough defense, and we have a solid one possession lead. 3 points, 39-36, 4:30 to go. Scholar with the steal, but we've got 2 centers on the fast break. Not 2 centers, but 2 big men. They can't really run. Scholar goes out for the 3. Passes out for the 3. I'm not sure who shot that. But here's CJ Watson back into Scholar. Loses the ball. Turkoglu gets fouled as he picks it up. Here's Paul George. Paces up by 4. PG going around. Trying to get past George. Back to George. And Scholar. Hill's still wide open. George Hill for 3. It's good. And the Pacers up by 7 have completely turned this around. The Magic were up by 8, I think. Earlier in the game, I should say, as Jameer Nelson makes a layup, but it's still a 7-point game. Now Nelson for 2, a deep 2, 5-point lead, 2:30 to go in this one. Vucevic steals it. Here is Oladipo going on the fast break, stepping back over Paul George. He's outside the 3-point line now. Jameer Nelson. Here is Danny Granger. Getting the screen from Oladipo. I'm going to have to pronounce his name right. Takes the 3. Misses it. Offensive board once again. And Glenn Davis is going to the line. Makes 1. Misses the second. 4-point lead. 2 minutes to go. Paul George all the way. No. Holds up. Goes to Hibbert. And Hibbert's going to be blocked but fouled. And he will make both his free throws. So the Magic got a score right back. They're up by 4. 1:25 remaining. Here's Paul George for 3. Yes! 7-point game once again. Nelson tries to answer. No! And we have it. 1 minute to go. PG. Paul all the way. Goes back out to D. Granger. Makes the 3. And the Pacers look to close it out with Hibbert in the post. It's going to be stolen by Oladipo. He's going all the way. Slams it down on the fast break. But it's too little too late. A 5-point game as that 3 goes for Oladipo. And it's going to be stolen once again. But he's not going to be able to do anything. I couldn't see who that was. Maxiel, was it? Anyway, it doesn't matter, as the Pacers have a great start to the season. They win this one 55-50 against the Orlando Magic. A great day by George Hill and Paul George. And for the Magic, they had Oladipo making 2. Oh, it mustn't have been Oladipo who made that 3. Anyway, Jameer Nelson having 12. George and Hibbert top scoring for the Indiana Pacers. 55-50. This was your game. Thank you guys so much for watching.